General.
General.
Eagles, owls, chickens, and ducks all fall under the general term of birds. General.
General. In general, the air becomes fresher the farther you move away from the big city.
Derive.
Derive.
The English word language is derived from the Latin word for tongue. Derive.
Derive. Mrs. Adams derived a lot of pleasure from seeing all the guests enjoy her chocolate pudding so much.
Release.
Release.
When the final novel in the series was recently released, fans waited in line for hours to get a copy. Release.
Release. Once the bear recovered from its injuries, the park staff released it from its cage and sent it back into the wild.
Release.
Release.
Ever since the release of its first album, the band has become increasingly popular. Release.
Release. The factory was fined due to its release of harmful wastes into the river.
Feature.
Feature.
This company's latest smartphone features a better camera than any other phone on the market. Feature.
Feature. Rain and fog are two common features of the weather in England.
Gossip.
Gossip.
Lately, lots of gossip about the actor's affair has been going around in show business. Gossip.
Gossip. Ellen didn't feel comfortable gossiping about Bart's new wife. To her, it was wrong to discuss other people's private lives.
Reveal.
Reveal.
Andy didn't want to reveal his travel plans to anyone but his best friend. Chase.
Chase. After chasing the fox for almost an hour, the exhausted dog gave up and left.
In his dream, Rusty was running for his life as a huge and fierce tiger chased after him. Chase.
Chase. The police finally arrested a suspected car thief after a long, high-speed chase.
Brand.
Brand.
When it comes to soft drinks, Coca-Cola is the most well-known brand. Image.
Image. Baby Ruth was very curious when she first noticed her own image in the mirror.
Image.
Image.
The actress tried to improve her public image by participating in charity events. Edit.
Edit. It is important to carefully edit an essay before handing it in.
Edition.
Addition.
The publisher has corrected several mistakes and added a new article in the book's most recent edition. Modify.
Modify. The engineer modified the design to improve the performance of the system.
Modification.
Modification.
Adam made a modification to the bicycle so that his child could learn to ride it safely.
Most men's suits require modification before they can fit perfectly.
Digitally.
Digitally.
You can store the photos digitally on the phone and view them directly on the screen. Digital.
Digital. In the digital age, no one can live without the computer and the internet.
Combine.
Combine.
To make the sauce for the fish, simply combine some lemon juice with a splash of vinegar.
When the two chemicals combine, they will release harmful gases.
Combination.
Combination.
It was a combination of hard work and dedication that allowed the foundation to become so successful worldwide.
Kelly loved the performance for its perfect combination of music, dance, and acting.
Standard.
Standard.
Several standard hotel rooms are available at a cheaper rate, but they don't have a balcony with an ocean view. Standard.
Standard. Elsa's parents set a really high standard for her, so she always struggles to meet their expectations.
Standard.
Standard.
The customer service of the bank wasn't up to current standard, so the manager provided further training for all the staff. Widespread.
Widespread. The typhoon has caused widespread damage in the area.
Usage.
Usage.
The earliest recorded usage of the word dude dates back to the 1880s. Constantly.
Constantly. To learn a foreign language well, you have to practice it constantly.
Constant.
Constant.
The constant noise throughout the night made it hard for Chris to fall asleep. Alternative.
Alternative. When doctors failed to cure his cancer, Lance started researching alternative medicines.
Alternative.
Alternative.
Emma soon got tired of taking the bus to work and started looking for alternative ways to get to her office. Alternative.
Alternative. The weather was so bad that the teenagers had no alternative but to cancel their camping trip.
Existing.
Existing.
Mark's goal is to improve his existing class score average from 70% to 80% next semester. Exist.
Exist. Mike believes that aliens really exist, but his brother doesn't think they are real.
Existence.
Existence.
Scientists have many theories about how the universe came into existence. Take on.
Take on.
As soon as Darren grew a beard, he took on the appearance of an older man. Later on.
Later on. The family began their European holiday in Spain. Later on, they visited France and Germany.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, Jasmine didn't like Kenny. However, they became great friends after they got to know each other better. 2, 2.
2, 2. Nora tried to calm Kevin down, but he was too angry to listen to anybody.
Play a roll in.
Play a roll in.
It is obvious that learners' motivation plays an important role in learning English. Think up.
Think up. Eva doesn't want to go to Wayne's party, so she needs to think up a good excuse.
Eponym.
Eponym.
Paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
Verb.
Verb.
Paparazzo.
Paparazzo.
La dolce vita.
La dolce vita.
Italian.
Italian.
Federico Fellini.
Federico Fellini.
Plural.
Plural.
Software.
Software.
Adobe Ink.
Adobe Ink.